Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Messages from your specific person. What is it that they wish to say to you? We're going to find out, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Power of number 7, number 12, and the number 4. Okay. Going to the number 23. Some of you Scorpios could be 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 31, 32, 34, 37, 41, 42, 43, or maybe possibly 47 years of age. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo born in the month of July. Others of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in the month of December. Others of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus born in the month of April. Another group of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. And others of you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries born in the month of March. Let's see here. Any other zodiac signs? Picking up also again on Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, seeing Pisces energy again. Picking up on Gemini and also Virgo. You could have been born in 1971, 1972, 1973, 1974, 2001, 2002, 2003, or maybe possibly 2004. If you have been in no contact, if this has been breadcrumb communication between you and this specific person, again, how may they be thinking and or feeling about you, whether or not they're dealing with a third party? Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? From Scorpio's person unto them, show me what's up. Got the Moon card. I was technically seeing it coming up in the reverse. Something here about their emotions coming to the surface. However, I do feel like this card is like almost like 50-50. They may reach out to you by the time we hit up the next full moon, which would be in the sign of Taurus. However, because I saw it in the reverse, their emotions are going to come to the surface, something that they've been needing to express to you. I feel like it's an impending I love you or I miss you. I'm hearing the song from REO Speedwagon in my head right now. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Yeah, they can't fight a feeling anymore. So something's emerging, coming to the surface. What is the emotion that is trying to come to the surface with Scorpio's person? You could also be dealing with a Cancerian. Wow, Knight of Wands. Okay, this person could be, it could feel more at an emotional distance or a physical distance. Wherever you're at, they will travel to. However, something about excitement, enthusiasm. I'm hearing the phrase looking good. You're looking real good. They could have recently seen a picture of you, maybe online. If you have them blocked on social media, somebody, maybe a mutual friend could have seen a picture, maybe screenshot it, send it to this person. You might have felt like they were a player before in the past. but they're feeling drawn to you. They're feeling magnetized to your energy, because the Knight of Wands does bring in power. It brings in a surge of motivation. So they're feeling drawn. They're feeling drawn unto you right now. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But please be mindful too, this is a very strong pregnancy card. So if pregnancy right now is not on your bucket list, then take the necessary precautions, or just, hold back for a little bit until something gets reestablished here with this person. Their mind is set on you right now. Got a King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, yeah, they got their eyes set on you right now, Scorpio. Look at all of this. They've made up their mind. There's an impending love message coming in. We got the Ace of Cups. This is reconciliation, healing. We got a Knight of Cups. So a lot of water element going on. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There could also be 2 potential suitors that are also coming in your direction. So not just your one main specific person, but there could be another person behind the scenes that's been keeping their eye on you as well. So you may have, again, multiple people that are looking in your direction right now, Scorpio. But your main person, they're coming in with major love commitment. Getting married right away. That's what I'm also hearing too. Interesting. Okay, let's build on this. Wow, got the King of Swords. Their intentions are set on you to open up and express. And as we saw, the King of Swords on the bottom of the other deck, coming in with a major love offer. They may even say, I'm secretly obsessed with you. I'm secretly in love with you. I want us back together. I need to see you. Yeah, they want to open the door again. Because here we go, we have the 5 of Pentacles. It could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they shut the door on this love connection. But technically, I saw it come up in the reverse. So they want to open the door again to your heart. They want your love. They want to be able to love you again. They want to come basically out of the cold with you. So no more breadcrumbing, no more inconsistency. They're bringing in passion and motivation. So the King of Swords is somebody who usually already has their intentions or their plans already set in place. So even though underneath the surface, these emotions for you are swirling around, their mind is taking over because they feel like, I have to stay focused here. I have to stay on track, and it's almost like they're waiting for this right timing to be able to open up and express these feelings for you. And they want to do it in such an articulate way, and they want to prove to you. I feel like they want to prove to you that they've changed, that they, shall we say, they grew up. Instead of this inconsistency or the immaturity, how they were in and out before in the past. I just heard the statement introducing you to family. Some of you guys didn't even get to that stage. They feel shameful of their past actions. They were doing the walk of shame, and you could have told them off before in the past, and they felt shameful. but they suppressed that shamefulness because obviously their mind was so distracted on third-party situations. Again, there could be other potential suitors that are looking in your direction, Scorpio. However, the King of Pentacles knows what they want as well. So male or female, coming in with financial stability. Yep, making a major offer here in commitment. They're going to provide. They're going to provide for this relationship. Yep, they're going to be a provider. This is fantastic. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're coming in very tried and true. They're going to show you, and I feel like this person's going to shower you with gifts to make up for lost time, to make up for their past mistakes and their, bad behavior. Okay. Yep, making the effort. Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, they're going from a clear mindset. They're not allowing their emotions to override them, but when they come forward to articulate their verbiage, then that love is going to come out. But they're going to tell you what they're going to do, how they're going to make amends, how they're going to step up to the plate. I don't feel like they're going to leave you kind of like a puppet on a string, or making you feel like you're hanging around and just waiting. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So when they come forward with their plan, you still may feel uneasy. Because if you're going through a lot of insecurity, Scorpio, because of past abandonment issues, and you're needing constant reassurance, you are the one that's creating your reality with this person as well. So be very mindful in your thinking that when they come forward, they're only going to bring you the truth. So see them being in that perception. See them showing you to where you don't feel like you have to second guess yourself, okay? To second guess yourself and have constant reassurance from this person. They're coming in solid. So visualize them coming in solid. Being proactive. That's going to help your situation along, very much so. There definitely could be children involved. Your love life is being affected by children, so this could be about combining families together. However, this person may also want to have a baby with you. So fair warning is forearmed. Express your love. You're going to be able to effectively express your love to them because they're the ones that are bringing the emotions to the surface. You're not going to have to second guess the love because, again, we already saw the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the other deck. So this is like a tsunami of love coming in, washing over the both of you. Realizing how much that they miss your presence, how much they miss your energy, the wonderful things that you used to do for them. So yeah, they're going to tell you, I love you. I become apprehensive about being candid with you, but not for too much longer. They didn't know how to open up. They didn't know how to express their feelings. Being vulnerable was like foreign territory to them. They could have told you before in the past, maybe we're better off separated. And when they come back around the bend again, you could end up having this fear, and fear is a control issue, fearing that they're going to leave you again. Please be very mindful of your thinking. you know, they're going to show you through action. King of Swords is the archetype, and as well as pretty much all 4 kings in tarot are action oriented. They put their plans into projection. So they're bringing in a marriage proposal here too. I still love you, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they're thinking about you 24/7. I always tell you guys, if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. I love you so much no matter what. So even through your own personal insecurities, your quirk, your quirkiness, you know, the things that bother you, etc. This person understands who you are. They might not have understood the entire connection at one point in time, but they understood your patterns and your behaviors and the things that would make you tick, Scorpio. So they were in awareness. They just didn't see how this relationship was going to elevate, and they weren't ready for you. So there's a change up. Them releasing control issues, them learning how to love, how to fully put their heart chakra into place. It was easier for them to go off with a third party because that third party taught them a lesson. That third party taught them a lesson, and they weren't elevating, you guys. They weren't elevating in that other relationship. And see, I think they realized and understood that if I continue with Scorpio, what if I go through this change? What if I go through this ultimate happiness? They weren't ready. So they thought, well, maybe I need to go with somebody who's not so quote unquote intense. And just because they might have thought that you were intense or you're very powerful, they just weren't ready to be on your frequency. That has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. So they went with somebody who was low vibration, a low vibrational person, and they didn't grow. They didn't learn anything new. A lot of you Scorpios are very spiritual, spiritually gifted, spiritually inclined, and intuitive. And I feel like this person knew how intuitive you were, probably being able to see right through them. But their emotions are getting the betterment of them, but they feel like they have to get their mind clear and then be able to articulate the words. But they have intentions for long-term commitment here. And some of you guys could end up getting engaged during a full moon time frame, or before the end of the year, or even possibly during Capricorn season. So hold a good thought. Life is not all doom and gloom. There's a lot of happiness in the world, but we have to learn how to also continue to create our happiness on our own. Because having this person in your life is just, it's just a little bit of a bonus. You know what I mean? And to be able to share your life with this person. But they're going to prove to you that they've changed because, again, making the effort. They may even express to you how shameful, again, that they feel for the past behaviors. So like I said, hold a good thought because something's trying to change here. And so it is. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, stick around as the saga continues between you and your specific person. And in the meantime, if you love this content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.